Hi guys, so this is going to be the second video on completing the square. The first video was showing you how to do the model question. All right, so you should have watched that one already to show you the layout of the steps. So now this question you should have tried on your own before playing this video. So if you haven't tried it on your own, press pause and play the video when you have attempted it. You can go back to the model problem and look at how it was done. All right, so if you are ready to do it, let's go. So first you want to make sure A is 1. If A is 1, you can move to the second step, which it is in this case. So now the first step you're going to do after finding out if A is 1 is you're going to move the C term to the other side. So you're going to add 36 to the other side of the equal sign. So you bring down the x squared, the 16x, leave a space, and put the 36. So now you can put in a box, and if you add a box to the left side of the equal sign, you have to add the same box to the right side of the equal sign. Now what you're trying to ultimately do is make this a perfect square trinomial. All right, so the number in the box has to make it a perfect square trinomial. And when that happens, you can have the same parenthesis twice, and that's why you have it squared. All right, so you're going to have x and then the same number is in it. So if it was like plus 3, this would be plus 3, and you would have an x plus 3 squared, okay? But that's not the case in this, so let's just get rid of that. All right, so we want to get a perfect square trinomial, and then we're going to have something on the right side of the equal sign after you add up 36 and the box number. Now, what is the number that's going to be in the box? First, you're going to bounce down, and you're going to divide by 2. What is negative 16 divided by 2? Negative 8 is correct. Then you're going to jump back up by squaring negative 8. What is negative 8 times negative 8? 64 is correct if you said that. And if you add 64 to the left side, you must add 64 to the right side, giving you 100 when you add up 36 and 64. From there, you are going to get rid of this squared. So to get rid of the little square, you have to square root both sides. So get rid of the squared. Now bring down the x minus 8. And this makes a positive and a negative 10. When you square root a number, it gives you a positive and a negative of whatever that square root is. And you're going to add 8 on both sides. So you're going to get x equals positive 10, plus 8, comma, negative 10 plus 8. So you will get 18 and negative 2. Now, if you did this in the calculator and you wanted to check to see if you got it right, when you make a parabola or when you look at the table, x is making y 0 at negative 18 and negative 2, negative 2 and positive 18. All right, so this will be negative 2 on your graph. This will be 18. And if you did the quadratic formula, you should get that same answer as well. All right, so this was completing the square. Again, leave the box, bounce down, bounce back up, getting those numbers inside the box and inside the parentheses. Then you have to square root both sides, and so on and so forth. So I want you to attempt the other questions, do as much as you can. I will provide an answer key the next day. If you have to replay the video to do step by step, that is fine. And I'm going to make a Word document on Google Classroom so that you can just type right onto it on Google Docs. All right, so if you want to just type on, or you can use a piece of loose leaf and just upload a picture of your loose leaf paper to Google Classroom. Okay, good luck, and let me know if you need help. If you have any questions, write it on the post.